Hey, Bolo Buddies, thanks for watching. Okay, I have a video for you guys, and it's a little different from what I normally do, but, well, I guess I'll just give you a little rundown of my story. So I went to a garage sale slash estate sale. So there were estate items from, I believe, the mother, but there were also, the sisters had their items there also, and then the homeowner also had items. So, I went and I found a bunch of stuff and I saw some trains in the garage that I was like, oh, those look pretty cool. So she's like, well, those are my husband's. You can come back and he'll be back in about an hour. So I left and I came back and, the trains, I don't know much about trains. And these were like the kind that you put outside and they're the big, like heavy duty ones. So I just kind of walked over to some other ones that he was showing me and I saw some vintage Halloween stuff. And I'm like, what's up with the Halloween stuff? Is that for sale? And he's like, oh, I've got 7 totes here. And I'm like, what? 7 totes of Halloween stuff? Like Halloween's right around the corner. Um, I didn't know if it was old. I didn't know if it was new. I didn't know anything. We start like going through the totes and there's like mask after mask after mask. And, I'm not really getting a good look at them. Some of them look to be in, okay condition. Some look to be, you know, it was kind of, I wasn't really sure. But we kind of went through all the totes. I ended up getting 7 totes, and I'm not going to tell you what I paid for them until the live show tomorrow night at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I'm going to have Donatella Bottolino on my show, and she is fantastic. But she's going to share some of her bolos, and you guys are going to bring your bolos to the chat, and somebody better remind me to tell you what I paid for all of this stuff. So anyway, I'm going to do a video. I've already sold one item, and let's see, I picked this stuff up on Saturday, and I've already got it all listed, so it's already in eBay listing format, so I've got all the tabs pulled up, and I'm going to go through these really quick and just show you what I got. And then again, tomorrow at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'm going to tell you what I paid for everything. Again, it was kind of like a wild card thing because I wasn't sure of exactly what I was getting, but I feel good about it. If you go to my channel, it should be like one of the first videos, maybe the second video because I posted a video today, and then there'll be this one, so maybe the third video. It'll be a reminder for the live show, and it's tomorrow night nope, I'm sorry. I'm posting this tomorrow, so it'll be tonight at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Okay? So, let's see. Wednesday the 25th. All right, here we go. I'm going to show you my sold first. All right, so this item is I think you pronounce it Jemmy, and this brand is fantastic. I have sold other things that are this brand. They seem to sell well for me, personal experience. Now, what I want to show you is, if you go down, I added a video to my listing. And if you click on this video, it takes you over to, well, I don't know. I don't know if you guys will follow me, so I better not. But if you click on it, it takes you to my YouTube channel and you can see how this works. And I actually posted this video on my channel because I wanted you guys to be able to see it. And then I also tell you how to add a video to your listing. So I have a video on that also. Now I've lost my thing. All right, so anyhow, I listed this for $39.99 auction style, and somebody shot me an offer of $40, and I counter offered at $60, and I will tell you why I countered at $60. I went in and I looked at all the active listings for the same thing, and I based my price right around what they were selling for, and I can't remember if I was below what the other ones were listed for or what, but either way, $60 is what I countered. They declined, and I'm like, okay, that's fine. I'll just let the auction ride out. I feel pretty confident I can get $60 for it. So I got a offer the next morning for $60. and I think it was the same person. I'm almost certain it was the same person. So they must have thought about it overnight, maybe went in and looked at the other items that were listed and realized that, hey, she's right on target with her price. So yeah, so I already sold one of my items, but it's a fun little, it goes up and down. It's very cool. If you want to see how it works, go to my YouTube channel and you'll see it's on the cover. It looks like this, literally. I didn't do like a thumbnail. I just kept the picture. Okay, so let's get to some of these awesome masks I got and some other stuff. But it's all Halloween. Another thing I didn't know is, were the items vintage or were they newer items? I kind of gathered that he had had them a while, but they're not super old. Okay, so they're from like the late 90s, early 2000. So not super, super vintage, but still in my mind, I don't know, is like the late 90s would be vintage. I would consider it old enough that it's retired and they're not making that style anymore. So that helps sell things. I think this thing new was $24.99. I think that the sticker was still in the box. Yeah, $24.99, and I sold it for $60 because they don't make it anymore. And I'll tell you, like, sometimes the quality of things was better back then. Okay, the first item, and this one is my absolute favorite. So this is a 2003 Dawn Post Studios monster mask. It is so cool. And I got it, and I tried to get the eyes to work myself and I could not get them to work. And I told my husband, I'm like, can you please fix the eyes? And he fixed them. So I was so, so excited because I'm telling you, the eyes are like, creepy, creepy. But if you look up Dawn Post, there's some high solds and I couldn't find any others like this. And it's just super, super cool. I have it starting at $99.99. I don't know if I'll get it. I might get more. There might be a bidding more. I might not sell it. I don't know, but I feel pretty confident that I can get at least $100 for this mask. I don't know if you guys remember, I had a vintage Halloween costume, and I haven't shared this one yet, but my husband was wearing it, and I posted a thing asking, "What is this?" And it was like a skull and a full mask and a body armor top. Anyway, I sold it, and I sold it for big money. So stay tuned. It's going to be in one of my videos. All right, so let's go on to the next mask. Okay, so this is kind of hilarious. So this is me in the costume, and it was like, I don't know, 80, 90 degrees. I really did not want to do this, but I was like, I really need to get pictures of this and get it listed. But here's the best part. Let me zoom in on my face. Oh no, hold on. This is so funny. I looked at it later and I'm like, I didn't know you could actually see my face. Look how annoyed I am. I was like, I could not wait to get this silly cape off. But anyway, so that's me in a grumpy mood, like, get this off. So anyhow, I have this listed also for $99.99. Auction. I feel like it is super, super cool. Again, the quality of the item just seems so much better than today's stuff. I don't know. Maybe I just don't know what the good stuff today looks like, but seems pretty good to me. So I have this mask, and the eyes can either be popped out like this, which is super creepy, or you can push them in like this. So that's another fun one. That one's Fun World Division Easter Unlimited. So again, late 90s, early 2000, most of these are from. These bats are fantastic. If you want to see how they work, I posted on Instagram a video of it. So if you're not on my Instagram, down in the description of the video, you have my Instagram account information. And then I also have a video, but you will have to go into the listing and click on it because I have it unlisted on my YouTube channel. So only people with the link can see it. But these things are amazing. The next item is this cool mask. It's a Easter Unlimited Screaming Angry Man. I'll tell you, I had trouble with descriptive words. This one is amazing. It's got this long beard. Just fun masks. The hair, they were used. Hair's a little ratty. This guy, same thing. He's got some ratty hair, but he is super, super cool. And this one's Paper Magic Group, which is the same brand of the costume I just sold for big money. This is a 54-inch plush, and it's hard to see how big she is, but she is huge. And she is so cool. So she's like a big plush stuffed animal. I don't know why it's doing that. Anyway, this one I believe is folk art because it's, and correct me if I'm wrong, but it's handmade. It's made of pantyhose. See, pantyhose? How cool is that? You can see it is definitely handmade. So she's pretty cool. And again, some of these I could not find comps on, so I'm just taking a wild guess and starting my auctions and hoping for the best. This is another one where I've added a video. It is super cool. You'll have to go into the listing to actually see the video. This one's from 1997. It is missing the screw on the back, which is no big deal. You can find another screw, but see, it's weird. It says 1997 on the box, and then the back says 1996. I will post a link to my store in the description of this video, and I'll just have it take you directly to all of my vintage Halloween and other Halloween items. So this one is the Easter Unlimited. Okay, so the one that I sold earlier that you guys saw in my BOLO video was a Fun World Division one, and I had a first gen, and it sold for 150 overnight. This is Easter Unlimited. It does glow in the dark. It is an older one, but it has some issues, and you can see it there. It's glowing. But the hood is not in good condition. But these do okay, but Easter Unlimited is not as good as the Fun World Division. This is super cool. It's like a partial face and then the wig. And again, the hair is pretty ratty on this one. But Paper Magic Group, good brand. This is another, I believe, to be vintage folk art handmade doll. She's more of a cute witch, a little cute happy witch, but she's adorable. This is so cool, and if this thing would have been in better shape, oh my goodness. So it's falling apart on its back, and on its underneath side, that's the back, and it is super brittle. So I kind of feel like this is underneath. Somebody could maybe take some duct tape, black duct tape, and duct tape it, and you've still got the awesome, amazing face, which is in good condition, and it could be used as like an outdoor prop. So, I mean, again, the detail on this is just, it's amazing. It's amazing. It's kind of scary. Okay, so these are curtains, and they're just already made. Somebody made them, and you know they've got blood on them. There's a spider on that one, but there's 3 of them, and I'm like, you know what? Somebody made these. They've been used, but they're a fun little prop, so I'm gonna try and sell them. And there was some other stuff in the totes that a lot of it got thrown away, and then I have about 2 totes that are going to the gal that does consignment for me. So, in addition to all of these items. So this one's an alien. His eye on this side is pulling away, but not a huge deal. But he's super cool. I got this witch hat. It's Paper Magic Group. It's from 1999. Super cool. This mask, I don't know what brand it is, but it's a fun little zombie mask with a green hand. Kind of weird. This is one of those invisible masks. And actually, I've got this one listed Buy It Now, and it will go on sale. It just hasn't been listed long enough. I just listed this one today, I believe. These are fun. These are props. So I've just listed them all together. They're pretty big, actually, like life size. This is a masquerade mask. It's vintage. Okay, so this is a skull, and it's just like it's just a prop. So you sit it on the table or whatever, you don't wear it. It's a decoration, and it's kind of soft. You can see I'm pushing in on it, but it's fun. And I have a green one. And then these were just a bunch of like miscellaneous little things. Some of them glow in the dark. You got some skulls. You got some rats. Whoops. Some rats and spiders and little whistles and, just little things. I'm guessing they're from the 90s, early 2000 also, because most of the stuff was. But I just decided to lot them all up and sell it as a lot. Here's another mask. This one still has the original packaging, and that's from oh, sorry. I don't know when that one's from. But it's Fun World Division. I'm guessing probably late 90s, early 2000. This one is just weird. The hair's kind of awkward on this one. The eyes lay funny. I don't know how I feel about this one as far as how it would fit on someone's face, but look at the nappy hair. I mean, it's kind of a mess. But I suppose if you just wanted it, I can't read what it says. Does anybody know what that says? I would love to know what that says. And it's starting to kind of dry rot around the edges, but the insides, and really, it's fine on the inside. This is just a little duck bill, beak, whatever you want to call it. It's kind of cute. And if you're wondering about my mannequin, or my face, or whatever you want to call this thing, so I bought this at a garage sale for $1, and it was a mannequin that they put makeup on, like that taught people how to put makeup on their mannequins. So I need to find another one, but it works for now. And then we have a witch nose. And then this is a witch mask with the hat. What is going on? I'm so sorry. Yeah, I don't know why it's doing that. Anyway, a witch mask and hat. These are vintage Dracula teeth, and they are theatrical quality, and they're soft. And I don't know, I got 2 sets. So that was the Dracula. This is just a vampire wig. This hand moves. Again, if you want to see a video, you'll have to go into the actual listing, but I've got a video on it. And it does have some damage, but still super cool. Here's the other one. These are Frankenstein teeth. This packaging was like damaged, so I'm listing this one lower. And then here's the other hand, which is not functioning properly. It works, but it doesn't walk like it's supposed to. So anyway, like I said, pretty cool find. Again, this stuff was not in the sale. I was looking in the garage, I asked about it, and we started talking numbers, and I ended up buying it all. So, and you guys know me, I love to bundle. I like the excitement of getting home and figuring out if I got a good deal or if I didn't. So, and I make my share of mistakes, trust me. I am very cautious on what I pay for things because I have made mistakes and I am still learning, as most of you know. Full-time clothing, new with tags reseller right here since 2005. I have only been doing really items other than clothing since I think I started to dabble in it in 2017 when I started, November of 2017, when I started my BOLO Buddies Facebook group, which there's a link down in the description. If you're not joined that, definitely do that. And then I started this channel in 2018, December, like I think December 27th of 2018. And that's when I started hitting it hardcore. Like, I'm done with clothes. I'm moving on to, I call them BOLO items, items to be on the lookout for, items that I can sell for better margins. And I'm learning and I love it. And I'm starting to find the items that I'm talking about, and it's fantastic. So be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. If you hit the bell, that will alert you when I post new videos. Like, comment, and share. That helps bump me in the search results. And be sure to tune in tomorrow, or not tomorrow, Wednesday night, the 25th. Make sure I got that right. The 25th? Yes. Wednesday night, the 25th at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Donatella Bodolino will be on my channel. That is her channel name. Go check it out. She does these live auctions that are amazing. She starts most of her auctions at $25 with free shipping. So if you can't get out and source, or if you're just like at home and you're like, oh, I want to have something delivered to me, it is definitely, definitely, definitely the way to go. So check out her channel. As always, thanks for watching. Have a great night. If you made it to the end of the video, comment I made it to the end of the video. And what did you guys think of this video? Did you like it? Is it not really your style? I'm sure some of these are going to be in my future BOLO videos. So stay tuned. Have a great night.